Big Shelf.
I'm Victor Stiff, and I'm with That Shelf.
Victor, how are you, man?
Doing great. I have kind of a cinematic circle of life question for you. Just like Star Wars and Seven Samurai inspired you, what does it mean to you that a future filmmaker is going to watch the Rebel Moon films and feel inspired to go out there and make their own epic genre films?
That'd be awesome. I would love that. I feel like uh, we really have endeavored to like weave in, so much mythology and so much world building that I hope, that someone is able to take as deep a dive as I've taken on some of my favorite movies.
And I know you're a gamer, so I'll put this in gaming terms. How have you leveled up as a filmmaker, and what skills do you bring to the Rebel Moon films that you didn't have two or three films back?
Um, yeah, I think that as far as the skill set goes, I was a director cameraman for 10 years in the commercial world. And then when I came into making movies, they were like, oh, no, you can't film the movie and direct it. They don't allow that. And apparently they do allow it, actually. It was just like I was a line I was given. And so when I got to Army of the Dead and decided I wanted to photograph the movie as well as direct it, it was a really great sort of, that was the full circle moment for me, sort of cathartic kind of sort of connection with sort of cinema that I was really longing for. And this one being that on technical steroids, because not only are you the cinematographer, but the cinematography is incredibly technical. It's not just like, oh, shoot the movie, indie, like handheld, available light movie. It's a hardcore sci-fi green screen, kind of very technical lighting job. So I think that my skill set as a cinematographer has risen quite exponentially based on the technical requirements of this motion picture, as well as just my sort of knowledge of lens building. The lenses that I built for this movie are insane and completely bespoke and only exist in the Rebel Moon universe. And then I think as far as, our life experience and sort of as we ourselves reflect on the catharsis of our experience and we make our characters do the same. It comes from a place of experience, not war necessarily, but just the sort of tread of living that gets worn off of your emotional tires, if you will. That is certainly a thing that I've been able to sort of relate to the characters as they reflect on the experiences that made them.
And you have such a distinctive and elaborate style. All your movies, I see shots that I've just never seen before. I'm curious, do you have like a mental backlog of like shots you just really want to try and implement, or when you start a new production, you just come up with the ideas from scratch?
Yeah, it's a scratch-built process. I'm kind of like an arranger and kind of like cinematic. I take sort of the pieces that I have and kind of frame, and then start to create the frames through drawing and sketching, and then those are the shots we try and chase. And I think that for me has been the sort of formula that I've lived by, and it's been really super fun experience to kind of do that with my collaborators and with my folks. Sort of making these big images as we go.
Thank you so much. The world can always use more great sci-fi and fantasy, so thank you for that, and good luck with the film.
Thank you so much.